What's up guys? So today we're doing Gigantamax Pikachu. Just walking down to the meetup spot now. We're out a little bit late, my screen recorder's on, so I thought I would get into it and see exactly what we need to use. So if we come to the battle tab, I have set up, here it is, Pikachu. So we've got Dynamax Blissey as our tank, Zamazenta for our second tank, and Dynamax Excadrill. So these are the counters that I'm going to be using today. As you can see, just going down the street now to the meetup spot. It's pretty nice out today. Pan the camera around. Not bad. But yeah, I'm finally learning how to use this damn mic and camera. I didn't have the attachment on it for the first video I've made back, so. But anyway, as you can see by the Pikachu down the road, that's where we're going right now. So all going well, the tech is working on my side today. So let's get into some level up progress. So, level 76. I've got 102 kilometers to walk. So that's why I thought I'd walk down to the meetup spot. It's a nice day. I got some people inviting as well, so these clips are going to be spread out a little bit, but we'll make the best of it. Lovely day. Alright guys, we're at the meetup spot now. As you can see on the first intro clip there, we're going to turn the screen recorder back on. So back on screen now. Okay, so the Hundo CPs, everybody knows Pikachu at this point. 536 guys. It cannot be weather boosted, so that's the only CP you're going to find. I've got the Hundo Dynamax. Wouldn't mind a shiny. Shout out to my sister, by the way, who loves Pikachu. But here we are at the meetup spot. Let's hope people show up. I'm going to find somewhere nice to sit down, in the shade preferably, and then we'll go ahead and get our first battle on. But here's what we're working with. So we're back, and I found a spot over here. As you can see, nice little park bench. We're gonna just camp out here, I think, and yeah, get these max battles done and done. As you can see, there's two of them there. I got enough max particles, so yeah, let's go get ourselves a shine.
And walked away, their hearts too tired to ever stay. But I'm still here, though worn and frayed. Haunted by words I should say. I carry weight I didn't choose. I want my roads I fear to lose. Each step is more than I can say, but still I take it anyway.
Just got a Chikorita. Let's check the IVs. No good. I got to update you guys on something too, so let me go ahead and put the screen recorder back on. So I put some laws down, but we need to talk about some recent hundos. I got really lucky last night. We were out on a walk. Hundo IV Honedge. Look at that, guys. Shame it wasn't blood red, but Hundo Honedge and this Dreepy. OMG. I'm so happy about this. This is a pseudo legendary, so it's going to get a community day probably this year or next year. So this is an absolutely amazing score. So that's why I've been just hatching eggs. These came out of 10-kilometer eggs. So, you know, doing really well on that front. We're waiting for the refresh by the looks of these two. My sister's going to be joining as well as her husband. Shout out to you guys. You guys watch the videos. I appreciate you. Anyone who watches my videos. Just waiting on people to arrive right now. Yeah, looks like we're just going to do these two here. I'm not sure about any others. I'm on foot unless I jump in with a friend, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, recent updates aside, I did actually do a lucky trade this morning, a remote lucky trade for this Melton that's on screen right now. It didn't go so well, but I've got the clip of the screen recorder that I'm going to put in the background just so you can see the remote trade. So yeah, but let's get into the first battle. I'll be back. Alright, it looks like we might have a crew here now. So we're starting the battle now, so let's see how we go and get on. Hopefully we've got enough people. I have lost a few people just from the fact of people not showing up. So let's go ahead and hide. I can't seem to remove the overlay on my screen. There we go. Okay, looks like we're set up now. Hopefully we have enough to actually win. Although my game is, yeah, my game is lagging. Okay, so there's already bugs. I don't know what that was, but I've messed up and had Blissey in the party. So this isn't really going well at the moment. It's definitely doing decent amount. I wasn't able to switch, by the way. For some reason I tried to move the screen recorder UI off my screen, but all it did was seemingly put more things in the way. But you know, we're hopeful we've got enough people here. Can I switch out now? Thank you. Cool. Alright, so this is what I wanted to do on the first run. Alright, so Earthquake. What I've done is I've just maxed out the Drillbur Excadrill's max moves to hopefully go ahead and get enough damage through the raid battle. But it's a lovely day. The wind is picking up. I hope the microphone is doing a good job. And you just want to swap straight back out. There is a lot of wind right now, so I'm hopeful that the microphone can give me a hand here. We seem to be doing okay. Blissey is tanking really well. Switch back out. I don't have any other tanks, so I'm running with the best setup I can muster. So hopefully we get enough damage. I've lost a few inviters because they've had to go back to their work and stuff, so sadly we are lower on numbers now, but not much I could have done about that. Yeah, this is definitely taking a while. Oof. Yeah, we are losing trainers now. I'm into Zamazenta. Hopefully Zamazenta can hang in there for me. I don't know why they made this one seemingly quite challenging. Teams are cheering you on. Okay, so trainers have started losing all their team. I'm still in there with mine. I still have a Zamazenta and I still have an Excadrill. So, you know, we're really hopeful here. Really, really, really hopeful. Just have to hope for the best, eh guys? Although we're not doing a hell of a lot of damage. I will be including this clip if it is unsuccessful, just so we can document how difficult this max battle actually is, this Gigantamax battle. Oh! Okay, I'm down to my last Pokemon now. Oh dear. And Pikachu is destroying Excadrill. Oh, my team fainted. Okay, so it looks like I'm now down to cheering on the squad. It looks like it's gotten... it just looks like it's doing a lot more damage now than it did at the start. My cheering meter is full. Don't give up at this point if you're in this position. Obviously you can still win. It just depends how many Pokemon are left. Just have to keep filling up the cheer meter. Okay guys, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Come on. Just have to keep cheering for everybody, huh? Put you guys up in the tree here like that. How's that look? That look alright? Okay, we've won. Phew, okay. Oh my goodness. That one was harder than it looked. We're gonna get some friendship interactions. We had a few inviters joining us. I'll put the lucky egg down. There we go, put the lucky egg down. I still need XP guys, obviously level 80. You need about 203 million. I'm not doubling the rewards. No, not shiny. And 514. So 514, we know is not good. We went over the hundo CP before, being 536. I'm gonna silver pine at this. Hang on guys. Okay. I'm gonna catch this one off camera by the looks of this. I think it might take a few balls. Yeah. We'll get on to the next battle. Hopefully. Alright guys, so we're back again. Turning the screen recorder on. So we got our first one done and dusted. So now we're gonna go ahead and do our second one. This thing is not really focusing. There we go. Okay, so we're back. So we've got our second one here. Hopefully this one goes down faster. There's a max mushroom being used. I'm just inviting some people. Okay, invites are sent. Oh, fingers crossed for a shiny. I'll see if I've got any max mushrooms. I do. Okay, max mushroom down. Just to speed this up a bit, I'm gonna ready up. 17 people, we should be fine. I am using decent counters here. We've got Dynamax Blissey, Zamazenta Crowned Shield, and the Excadrill. It could have powered up Excadrill a bit better in terms of CP, but the max moves, which is basically what you want anyways, the max moves are actually maxed on it. So 23 people, okay. I got 23 people, so hopefully we can just go ahead and take this down quick. I'm probably not going to film all of this battle, you know, the whole thing. I might just do some B-roll.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, it looks like this could be the last max phase for the second battle today. Hopefully this is the last of it. Bit of lag, obviously these battles can be a bit glitchy. And I think we're done. Yes, that's a wrap. We are done. I think that might be the last one I do, because I'm going to be chewing into max particles that I'm going to need for level 76 to 77. So I think that might be my last one guys, if I'm being honest. But we'll see about the free particles. No, I'm not upgrading rewards. 524, okay. So it is a little bit better than the last one, but it's still nothing to write home about. If I do another one, you'll see so.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, so this is the end of the last battle for me today. So get one more final shiny check, and then I'm going to wrap this video up and go home and edit it for you guys to watch on YouTube. So get some XL candies, 55,000 XP. Thank you so much. We're not putting anything in. Okay. Do you want to be in the video, mate? Yeah, I think that's a yes. Okay, 3, 2, 1. No shiny, dude. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, turn the screen recorder off. So that's going to wrap up today's Gigantamax Pikachu raids, max battles. Let me know if you got the Hundy, which is 536. If you got the shiny, Shundos, double XLs, all the good stuff. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Whew. Hopefully you have better luck than I do. Bye.